Hey guys, Marsinged here, bringing another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we're going to jump in and do the new stage of the Perfect Cooperation Team Battle event, Stage 7, Little Fighters of Hope, where we fight Goten and Trunks. There are a couple of missions for this, obviously to beat it once, to beat it without items, and then beat it with 6 characters of the specified category, which is Fusion. So we're going to go ahead and I've put this team together with the AGL Vegeta lead. I guess I could have technically just used this guy. I mean, it probably is better to use him, right? Although he's not on, well, no, of course, he's not on Fusion, they're on Potara. But we can use him as the friend, so
let's do this.
I think that's probably a good idea. But we'll go ahead and see how we get on. But yeah, STR, Goku, Vegeta, and Int Go-Go Trunks are the only good sibling spawn units. Beast Gohan is actually still pretty good in that event, considering I just couldn't be bothered. After multiple failed attempts, I just used items, and so obviously when Beast Gohan, like Beast Gohan active skill turn, when he's also like using, when you've also got a Whis active, is pretty good. So we get ourselves blown up with some bomb orbs, but then we basically heal because of the fact they were same type orbs. Okay, so obviously, as always with this event, the gimmick is that it's basically like the boss version of reversible exchange, so it always switches between the characters. Although I should have read the details. Remember, this is exactly what I did last time with the GT one, where I didn't read the fact that your characters are sealed, and if you don't do enough like super attacks, then they fuse into Gogeta. I'm assuming this one probably has some kind of like mechanic as well, but being the genius that I am, I have only just remembered that, so so I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but we will see. And we've done a lot of damage to Trunks straight away here. Let's have a look at his stats. What are we looking at for Trunks? Now, he doesn't hit very hard. He also doesn't have a lot of HP. I wonder if, like, we just accidentally done it the right way or something. Though this says remain 0 charges, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. Yeah, going in blind is more fun, especially when it goes horribly wrong. And then you read afterwards and you're like, oh, right. I did completely the wrong thing. I see. Not reading his genius tactics. Exactly, it's DB fan moment at its best. I don't need to read, I'll just jump into the event, die, and then be confused, and then go from there. Yeah, I thought we'd throw STR Gogeta on the team. I haven't used him for a while. I forgot how much I really liked this guy's Super Easy A from the anniversary and was very much defending him from being what I thought was very overhated, and then I haven't used him for ages. I say that, watch him get obliterated by a super attack here. Huh, it's not bad. So apparently Trunks can crit. Oh, okay. So he's just got Goten, and he's still got the same health, so questionable. Oh, stop with the bomb orbs though, this is annoying. I can't get not bomb orbs, this is horrible. What are these guys doing to me? Try tomorrow for the Siblings Bond mission. Yeah, I mean, like, I think I talk about it in the video, which will be going up at some point, but the stage doesn't feel like it would be anywhere near as hard just using any other team you want. But man, having to use a Siblings Bond team against that Gohan, oof, it feels kind of brutal. Well, Goten is not taking a lot of damage, huh? Okay, well, I say that and then he dies. Oh, okay, and then they just fuse. Alright, well. Fair enough, I guess. It does list 2 different Gotenkses, though, which that slightly confuses me. Less talk, more getting down to business. The business of beating you. I see. Okay, we haven't got any more bomb orbs, so at least there's that. Can't get the 18 key in the first slot for Goku though. That sucks. It's a pretty bad rotation for key in general, to be honest, but. Alright, well, I mean, so far, I say so far so good, but so far we're getting along, so I guess you just fight Gotenks regardless. Okay, you can attack lower Gotenks, so that's interesting. Yeah, apparently he can only not be stunned. Oh, so he can be sealed. Well, that kind of makes things significantly easier, right? But yeah, why does it list 2 different Gotenkses? Yeah, this guy crits on super, gets extra attack with each turn passed, and gets damage reduction with each turn passed, and he has like 1 billion HP. Jeez. Yeah, like his health bar's like barely gone down. That's right. We'll get there slowly but surely. Although, yeah, I don't really have a slot 1 for the other rotation, which is kind of awkward. Yeah, Apathy, how's it going? Yeah, demolished the fights with the Omega team, but the missions are a nightmare. That's kind of what I expected, to be honest. One Gotenks is scary, the other one isn't. So which one? Okay, am I fighting the horrible one? I bet I am. Yep. Yeah, the other one doesn't actually have any, like, status effects and stuff, so... It feels like it's too early to transform these guys, but like, if they get taken out... Because Gotenks will only survive a super hit if he gets his defense proc. But then, this guy, he does only super for like 1.5 million. So I think we should be okay. Famous last words, I'm sure, but we'll see how we go. Heal back up to 91%. Get the defense prop, buddy. You know you want to. Yeah, let's go. He did, which means then he'll tank the normals fine as well. That's right, Gotenks. Gotenks himself. Let's go. Yeah, this is the hard one. Okay, so I guess that's what I had to do, is read the thing properly to fight the easier Gotenks, but we'll check out what that is after this attempt, whether we win or lose. We'll see what I should have done. Because, yeah, the other version has the same HP, defense, all that kind of stuff, but doesn't get the damage reduction or the attack up every turn. So, that's the major difference. So, I mean, it's not impossible, it's just going to be significantly harder. Because he builds up to like 500% attack in total. Which means his super does. Although, that's only 2.5 on top of 1.5, so that's 4, but then he massively raises attack. So, I think even when he's fully built up, he only supers for like 8 million. I say only, obviously, but... And we can attack lower him, which is good. Get the attack lowers in from our boy STR Gogeo. Love to see that. Yeah, I played Rivals the day it came out, and then once more, like, 2 days later or something, and then never played it again. Alright, well, I feel like in this instance we should... Obviously, you're going to go in slot 1. But now we kind of have free reign. We can get some more stacks with the gods. And then I feel like we might as well get some defense here with Goku, because he's not being attacked, so it doesn't really matter that he's not in slot 1. Yeah, only 8 mil, I know. Not that that's great. Like, obviously, Super Saiyan 4, AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta can't counter his super, so an 8 million damage super is still going to be more than enough, like, to put us in the ground. But I'm sure we'll be fine. You know, you got Blue Goku out here dodging, doing his thing. Like he's supposed to. Giving everyone the defense buff here. He also does have a charge gauge thing, which I'm not really sure what that's building up to. I guess we'll see. But yeah, Goku quite handily taking care of all the attacks in slot 1. I see the opinion of the community has very much now shifted back around again, all the way back around to the part 1 mentality that the Blue Goku is the best unit in the game now, because he can slot 1 against all these new tough bosses, and obviously is defense buffing the whole of the rest of the team. Yeah, it's not for everyone. I mean, it's one of those things, it's just too... Games like that, I'm not saying it takes ages to learn or anything, but games like that require a lot of investment. Like, you have to know what all of the characters do. Not just the one that you're playing as, but like all the enemy ones that you come across. You need to know what all of their abilities are and how they play to know what to expect for like how they're going to fight against you. And like anything with those kind of games, it's more fun to play it like with friends. So like with both of those things combined, it just seemed like way too much of a couldn't be bothered situation for me. Good evening again. How's it going, Sky? Back to dodge or die, yeah. Alright, so in this scenario, I think it's probably time to transform, but that's fine. Right, the super's at the end, so that's also fine. I mean, we probably could just do like a cheeky reset and not actually transform if the super's going to be at the end, but we won't do that. We'll carry on. Gotenks should be fine at the end. 38 million for you, let's go. The answer to Gotenks is in the heart of the cards. We shall see. In the game, not good. Dodger's not dodging. Yeah, we don't like that. Dodger's got to dodge, otherwise... Oof. It does reiterate, though, these new stages of how hard they are. My primary complaint about when they bring out these new like blue zones or red zones is how annoying it is to have limited attempts per day. Especially when you're going to give us a mission to use like really bad categories like siblings bond. It's like, bruh, give me infinite tries and then I will, you know, attempt to like no item and use other wacky team compositions and stuff. But when I only get a couple of tries per day and then I can't do it anymore, you better believe I'm busting out those items. Yeah, Gohan is easy with Omega's team, yeah, exactly, but that doesn't get you the 4 siblings bond characters mission. Oh, the super got action braked away. I mean, Gotenks would hopefully have tanked it. Obviously, it's RNG whether he gets the proc or not, but Gotenks should have tanked it. Alright, let's use your active skill. This run is better than the winning run I did. Okay, well, hopefully that's a good sign then. I'm not sure, again, I don't know what this bar is like building up to, but... Also, why won't he just pick up the STR orbs, damn it? Oh, well, I have to transform these guys because they get the extra buff here now. Alright, I think this is a pretty good turn. Oof. Goku coming in clutch with the dodge again, you love to see it. Popped in to say yo, running rivals at the moment. Hey, no worries, Apathy, have a good one. But yeah, siblings bond, to be fair, it worked out really nicely for me in the winning run that I did, because I had Beast Gohan on turn 1, so he took a hit, and then on turn 3, when I was in the second phase, I just used his active skill and then used the Whis. So he had 100% damage reduction, and all of the attacks on the turn were all targeted at him. So then, because that's the thing with that Gohan, is he can hit really hard, he can build up to doing some crazy damage, but he's got barely any health. So, unlike this guy, jeez, how many times are we gonna have to beat this guy down? Like, he's got 1 billion HP. We haven't even done half of his health yet. Also, his bar is now full up for whatever that is. I'm a bit scared. God's getting their all their crazy attacks off here. Love to see that. Getting some crits as well, good. Get a cheeky little action break in there as well. This red zone is basically the OG Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks Dokkan event on crack. Yeah, that was funny when it was like he could change into the different forms and you'd just be praying that he changed into base so he was quicker to kill. And Matsu put out these fights just despite no item players. Oh yeah, 100%. Like for the missions anyway. Like no iteming his thing is not so bad. Like the event with like any team you want, but trying to do it with the actual like new units and everything, I think with it with the missions, sorry, would be super hard. You're one tough cookie, aren't you? No matter, it's all well within my calculations. Oh right, okay. So when you fill up the bar, then he becomes the weaker Gotenks. So yeah, now he doesn't have all that extra damage reduction and attack power. So you've just got to survive for those like last few bits. Oh, okay. Oh, this is going to be a spicy turn now. Oh, poor Gotenks. Oh dear. You go and learn today. You're going to see who the true Big Daddy Fusion is, as we have the full Gogeta rotation. We're going to use AGL Gogeta's active skill, so that buffs the whole rotation. Then we're going to use physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's active skill. It's a shame like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta hasn't actually been hit a single time yet, because he can't, like, we don't have his Dragon Fist ready to go, so... I mean, I could let Gogeta go for the big W here, but I kind of just want to let the physical Gogeta do it. I feel like he did more of the work here. Because, yeah, I mean, whichever Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta goes first, we probably win. But 67 million attack stat here from physical Super Saiyan 4. And if on the off chance we didn't kill him, we just counter the Super and kill him. So there you go. Alright, GG's. You won on your first try, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw some people saying that this one was a little bit more tricky. Fortunately, it wasn't as complicated as the Super Saiyan 4's one, and the, like, trying to make sure you did the right thing to stop him from fusing. It still took us nearly 17 minutes, but there you go. We've got our fusion team. 6 fusion characters. Obviously, the Goku isn't a fusion, but we're using him as a friend, so that doesn't count. So that's the best way of doing it. So, beat the stage with our items, beat the stage with 6 fusion characters, and then, I'm assuming it's 4 oh, it's there for hybrids, nice. And then, yeah, beat all the missions related to stage 7. So let's see, what did it actually say? Stage 7. So, deal damage when you obtain certain key spheres. Yep, when you defeat them, they turn into Gotenks. Gotenks becomes more powerful as the battle progresses. He gets weakened if you collect a certain number of rainbow key spheres. Okay. Right, yeah, Drace just said in the chat. Okay, so picking up rainbow orbs is what fills the bar, and then he becomes the weaker Gotenks. So, yeah, using anything that, like, creates rainbow orbs and stuff like that will make it a little bit easier, but... Hey, there you go. We got it done in one try, so that's pretty awesome. Shout out to all you guys that were here for the run live, and shout out to all you guys who are watching the recorded version of this later on. Make sure you hit that like button. But yeah, let me know how you guys got on, what team you used, and all that good stuff to get the missions done. But there we go. Nice and straightforward for that one. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.